For nearly 2,000 years, one burial cloth has refused to give up its secrets. An image burned, not painted. A body imprinted without decay. Wounds that match an execution no artist would dare invent. This is the mystery of the Shroud of Turin, and today we're uncovering 5 phenomena scientists still cannot fully explain. The Shroud of Turin is one of the most analyzed objects in human history, revered by millions, scrutinized by scientists, and debated for generations. Believed by many to be the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, the shroud bears the faint image of a crucified man, front and back, marked with wounds described in the Gospels. Yet every attempt to definitively explain how this image was formed has fallen short. Tonight, we'll explore 5 mysteries of the shroud that continue to blur the line between science, history, and faith. Let's begin. Mystery 1. The image that isn't paint. At first glance, the image appears painted, but under scientific examination, something shocking emerges. There are no brush strokes, no pigments, no dyes, no binders. The image exists only on the outermost fibers of each thread, affecting just a few microns of each thread. The fibers beneath remain untouched. Even more puzzling, the image behaves like a photographic negative, meaning light and dark values are reversed. This property was only discovered in 1898 when the shroud was first photographed. No known medieval technique can create a negative image, especially one encoded with 3-dimensional information. Scientists have attempted to replicate it using heat, chemicals, lasers, and radiation. None have succeeded. To this day, the method by which the image formed remains unknown. Mystery 2. The anatomical precision of the wounds. The figure on the shroud bears wounds consistent with Roman crucifixion, but with details no medieval artist would likely know. Nails are driven through the wrists, not the palms, exactly where the bones could support body weight. Blood flows precise gravity patterns, matching a body hanging, shifting, and finally laid flat. The scalp shows wounds consistent with a crown of thorns, not a circlet. The back is covered in over 100 scourge marks, matching Roman flagrum whips. Most striking of all, there are no broken bones, aligning perfectly with the Gospel account. Forensic experts say the wounds reflect medical accuracy far beyond the knowledge of the Middle Ages. Whether one believes the image depicts Christ or not, the anatomical realism remains deeply unsettling. Mystery 3. The blood came first. One of the most overlooked mysteries of the shroud involves the blood. Chemical analysis shows that bloodstains were present before the image formed, meaning the image did not cause the blood, and the blood did not cause the image. The blood contains hemoglobin, serum halos, and signs of trauma consistent with extreme physical stress. Even more puzzling, the blood appears reddish, not dark brown, despite being centuries old. Some researchers suggest elevated bilirubin levels from severe trauma. Others admit they simply don't know. But the sequence is clear. A wounded body was wrapped in the cloth. Then something occurred that formed the image afterward. What that something was remains one of the shroud's greatest enigmas. Mystery 4. No signs of decomposition. A body wrapped in linen should leave unmistakable signs of decay, but the shroud shows none. The image suggests the body was present for less than 40 hours, then gone. How did the cloth separate from the body without disturbing the bloodstains? Some scientists propose a burst of energy. Others suggest a chemical reaction never observed elsewhere. Believers point to the resurrection. Skeptics struggle to explain the absence of decomposition. Either way, the data does not match a normal burial. Mystery 5. Carbon dating controversy. In 1988, carbon dating tests suggested the shroud originated in the Middle Ages, but the tests immediately sparked controversy. The sample was taken from a corner later discovered to contain repair threads, foreign fibers, and possible contamination from centuries of handling, fire damage, and smoke. Subsequent analyses have challenged the reliability of the original tests, noting statistical inconsistencies and procedural flaws. More recent studies using alternative methods have yielded dates far older, some aligning with the 1st century. 5 mysteries, centuries of scrutiny, and still no final answers. The Shroud of Turin continues to challenge scientists, historians, and believers alike. Is it an ingenious artifact, an unsolved scientific anomaly, or the silent witness of the resurrection itself? Whatever one believes, the shroud refuses to be dismissed. It invites us to pause, to question, and to wonder whether some mysteries were never meant to be fully explained. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden mysteries of the Shroud of Turin, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves exploring faith and the unexplained.